Yes, without the NoTap system, we should have had to wait until the summer before we could carry out this work. It's almost embarrassing how much time is saved. It's quick and cheap, and tenants will hardly notice a thing. The NoTap method is the latest in a series of innovations from Tigerholm. With NoTap, you can adapt and block pipes while they're under pressure. This avoids the need to empty and refill the pipe system with additives, which may be harmful to the environment. With NoTap, you avoid the problem of bleeding and the risk of corrosion, which is the consequence of refilling with fresh, oxygenated water. Otherwise, you have to run around checking, and there's always a pipe without a valve which disappears into a wall. Moving on in stages, the radiators must be bled in both the new and the old premises. This is a lengthy and costly process, which is now completely avoided. NoTap can be used on most piping materials, including iron, copper, galvanized and stainless steel. It can be used with heating, cooling and compressed air systems. If there's a sudden need for extra cooling or heating in a property, branch connections can be made in a fraction of the time, without the need to drain and then bleed the system. This is extra sensitive in cooling systems. With NoTap, you can make branch connections to pipes measuring between 15 and 150 millimeters. First, you attach the clamp. The clamp exists in two versions, one incorporating a non-return valve and one where a ball valve is added for greater flow. A hole is drilled in the pipe. Everything is now ready for a pipe or thermometer pocket adapter to be fitted. You can also block a pipe measuring between 15 millimeters and 50 millimeters. Fit the balloon and insert it into the pipe. Then inflate the balloon to block the pipe. You can now carry out the work. When you've finished, release the air and remove the balloon. Tigerholm has developed NoTap to create a comprehensive concept which automatically makes pipe work simpler. In order to adapt and block pipes flexibly, we've produced two toolkits, TigerTee and TigerPro. Tigerholm has long had a product program for effective and economical oil heating. As an example, we can mention the fact that the Tiger Loop Oil Deaerator has been the market leader for 30 years. NoTap is the latest innovation and is the result of years of investment in innovative product development. Sometimes we have the problem that so many retailers have, requiring an even and steady flow of water. Then the only alternative is to work at night with very heavy costs involved. With NoTap, you'll work more effectively. No one will notice that you're working on the premises. You can get into a cooling system without disturbing tenants in the immediate vicinity. I mean, you can do the work while the office is on a tea or coffee break. That's how fast it goes. NoTap is an environmentally friendly method since you do not need to empty systems with liquids which might harm the environment. NoTap satisfies European standards for tap water and for heating systems. NoTap is unique, saves time and money, and also solves problems which were previously more or less impossible to overcome.